Hi friends, we're back for another day of Oxygen Not Included. We are loading in to our Prehistoric Planet Pack lab world at cycle 528. Yesterday we were working on setting up some infinite liquid sorting and storage. And today we're going to continue that with more liquids and maybe get to volcano taming. Unpause. I think, oh yes, we had figured out that it was very, very hot up here and we want to close that off. Good morning, Amargosa. Okay, did we... Okay, I think we contain to the heat now. That's an improvement. We're doing infinite liquid storage down here. We found anything new yet? No. So we're getting polluted water from the bottom. We're gonna need regular water and we're gonna need liquid nuclear waste. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with the liquid nuclear waste. We're also just working on a general dig. We have these 3 lava volcanoes here and I'd like to make a box that encompasses all of them. Okay, thank you. Have a good day at work. Okay, we are also sucking the heat out of here. You're at 211, you're at 170. That's getting down there. This one, 500, and this one is, nope, this one is 1,000. There's our steel. We could work on one more for this patch. Let's see, where are we gonna move these transformers? Guess we could put them under. That probably works. Okay, so... Or... What lead? Okay. We can also just do conductive wire lead here. We won't connect it quite yet. Set it up. This is gonna have to move. Possibly quite a bit. We'll see. We're losing the heat here. Okay, we have lots of water falling, which is fine. We were digging out the bottom of the map. I remember that now. Get those sand blobs. So eventually we'll just put a pump in each of the lowest spots. And then we should be able to collect everything. And we'll just have them all bridge onto the same pipe, so only one pumps at a time. So we're working here. Okay, I am gonna want to change this though. Okay, so have this conductive wire come all the way over here. And then this come up here. Maybe even up to about this level. We have plenty of room to work. We will do a ladder way over here. Traffic rock. Here's fine. New build printables. Let's see. We'll just take the seeds again. We are not in space right now. That's fine. What foods do we have? Tender brisket, frost bun. Or we made a little berry sludge. Okay. We have some polluted oxygen vents that we can use to make clay. We'll work on that at some point. A couple polluted oxygen vents. We're making space around here. Okay, so what's this gonna look like? If we put the steam turbines at this level, that should be good. So, insulated tiles. Igneous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. That'll be where I have one layer. We'll need to sweep this stuff. Is working slowly. This is still pumping. Eventually we're gonna get a liquid that it can't sort, like liquid nuclear waste. What other liquids do we have down here? Okay, we also have regular water. We're doing saltwater brine, crude oil, and polluted water already. Okay, so let's set up one storage. No, well, let's not yet. I'd like to use the steel for the cooling here first. Now, this is gonna be lead around there, and replace you and replace you. Guess we can delete some of these ladders. What's the temperature in here? 36, 67. This one's hot at 214, and this one's 41. Be fine. And then delete 2 more ladders. Let's make sure we're only deleting buildings, please. You know, I actually have a better idea here. Instead of doing that, let's add regular tiles to push all the stuff over, and then we'll rebuild the insulated on top. The temperature here. It looks fine. Okay, so I'm gonna pause for a moment. We're gonna trim this, and you can connect here. No, this one doesn't. Connected. Okay. Take out this bit. Insulated tile to the edge. Working on that. Temperature's coming down there nicely. Get everything cleaned up. We can probably take out this. We'll just put a temporary ladder in there so they can hop across. And everything built. Okay, So this looks better now. We can take out the... Okay, so... Not like this. Okay. We can reconfigure wires. Oh. Take out stuff I didn't want to take out, probably. That. We gotta rebuild that before we can continue. Oh, well, we can switch this. Don't need this one anymore. Need that. We don't need any of these buildings. Okay. We probably... Do we need to move? That pipe should be fine. This is 1,000 degrees. This one over here, I think, is our coolest so far. It's at 155. So I guess we'll just keep it going until the steam turbine isn't running at all anymore. Pull some of these. Okay, this temperature stuff is looking good. Okay. So these megafrons, okay, so when we built them in farm tiles, they did not go back to wild status. But in planter boxes, they seem to be a little bugged. We will keep that in mind, and our cooling loop is working nicely. Can we build this one faster? And plumbing, we need bottle fillers here. Need one here. We're also going to need to take out 3 levels. I guess 4, so we can put a roof so it doesn't get dripped on. Graphic tiles should be fine. All the way over to here. Okay, this is almost done. Connect through here. And we will need to keep this bit. Equip some steam turbines. Cobalt should be fine. 1, 2. Gonna want a power transformer. Cobalt should also be fine for this. I guess we need to reroute the wire a little bit. And we're gonna need at least 3 more tiles there. Okay. Those are power wires. So this is connected around, so we can take this out. And maybe not. Don't take this out yet. Take this out first. And lead. This is going to be oil. Enable auto bottle. This wire, make a 6. Well, do we need that? No, we can take this out now because we don't actually need to use that right now. Doesn't need to remain connected. Hello, Alira. Good to see you. 1 should be enough in there. We're gonna need a pump. I think it can just be made out of whatever. Then we'll put a canister filler here, maybe. Okay. That. Okay, we can put this tile and those. And a bottle emptier. Just this to max capacity. So we're trying to suck the heat out of this obsidian blob. It's currently 1300 degrees. I'm gonna need a liquid reservoir. Oh, that is gonna have to move. But also this pipe just doesn't seem to be working. We'll take this whole thing out to there. X. To there. Reroute. Okay. Okay. Oh, I remember. That's not actually going anywhere right now. Okay, we can just take it out. Just take it out completely. Maybe we'll just leave that bit in. The rest of this is in the way. Okay. Base. Liquid reservoir. Plumbing. Bottle drainer. Igneous is fine for this bit. Okay. Down and down and something like that. There. Also need some conduction panels. And we can just leave those stairs. New printables are available. Let's take a look. I think we'll take a Megaphron spore. Now, another project we want to work on is eventually we want to cool this blob. It's also very hot. So we're going to need to put some stuff up here, which means we're going to need to drain off this phosphorite. I think let's dig out like that so it can kind of flow to the side. But our people should still be able to escape. Is this a vacuum? It is. Good. Everything in here is working fine. This blob is 163 now, so it's coming along nicely. This blob is still pretty warm. Okay, so this is a vacuum now. So let's put crude oil in here. That's fine temperature. We'll dig a little bit. Okay, we're gonna dig 4 deep. Guess we'll dig. Okay, we'll put that. This is 10 wide. Yep. Are we deconstructing that tile? Not yet. That should be enough crude oil, I think. So this should all be a vacuum in here. Let's just double check. Gases. Yep, looks good. This can be polluted water. Enable auto bottle. And we should, in our liquid storage down here, we should have plenty of polluted water that'll just go into the bottle filler for them to pick up. This one's coming down pretty quickly. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna need some automation. We're gonna need a thermosensor of steel right about there. Automation wire made of steel. I'm not sure we're going to have enough steel for this. Utilities, we're going to need a thermo aqua tuner. Maybe we put it around here. No sensor. I'm making everything out of steel just in case. Plumbing. Out here. In there. Here. And around. Okay, we're gonna need power wire. Okay, so this part out here can be lead. And we'll do steel for this bit. Been good so far. Okay, so this is gonna be... We're gonna start out with the doors open. So green signal if it's below infinity degrees, basically. Let them build all the other stuff first so they don't get hurt. We're gonna want another bottle filler over here. We can bridge on some coolant water or some water to make the steam room. Okay, we finished data science. That is our data miner. Okay, what do we want next? Probably the petroleum engine. We also need to find a spot to put the data miner that we can make this spot maybe. The smart storage bin, we can make it out of Mafic. We're gonna start it here. How tall is the data miner? I think it's just too tall, so that should be good. Do copper. Not gate. You want conductive wire. Go like this. Shipping. Where would we find for this? Out of 4, we're gonna put plastic. You're gonna make like to databanks forever, and this is gonna hold databanks. Banks. If it's not full of databanks, we'll make more. And it should be pretty much automated. How's this going? It's gonna be above -5. Gonna make steel mechanical airlocks. Mechanized airlocks. Okay, we're out of steel, so we need a little more. Oh, we need that too. So the doors won't transmit heat right away. I think we have enough coolant. Is this still the vacuum? Let's just double check. Yeah. Going pretty well. Okay. Making databanks on site. Pretty exciting. We need a little bit more steel. Oh, there we got some more. Oh, those take a lot. Okay. We like them to be open right away. So they're not transmitting heat. They're already up to 700 degrees. They should be in a vacuum now, though, so... And how is our steel production going? Let's check. No workable order. Why not? We have a little bit of lime still. Waiting for materials. So you have polluted water and lime. You need refined carbon. We have that. And we have iron too, so I don't know what the holdup is. How's this blob coming? 156? We're getting there. Getting there too. Okay. So we do need steel for one more door. We also probably have enough diamond. We can do diamond window tiles across instead of... We have plenty of diamond. Instead of steel tiles. Now, the other thing we're doing, since we're making databanks on planet, we can get rid of this rocket. At our rocket platform, it's up in the corner. I think we're just gonna delete all of this. We'll build a new rocket once we have some petroleum going. You guys are looking good. $155. This one's 182. Coming along. And eventually we're just gonna drop all that stuff down into the bottom. 900. We're building this. We need more steel. We can build more window tiles. That aqua tuner will not be plugged in quite yet. We're making stuff up here. Lovely. Okay. Why aren't you sweeping databanks? Someone already claimed to that databank. Fine, I suppose. Eventually we'll need to suck the heat out of here too, but we accidentally let a lot of it out into the environment, so that's also a thing. Now, another thing I'm wondering is, can I reach... I could put this being cooled, so I might do that. We can connect it without actually having to go in the vacuumed room there. And this building is getting pretty toasty. New printables are available. Hatch eggs sound lovely. Eventually we will be making a lot of igneous rock, which we could feed to stone hatches. And how did this go? Okay. Can I let off more? This, we almost have enough steel. We'll clear the hatch eggs for now. And then going, so the next project is going to be to put regular water here, but that's also going to take some steel. We can actually start planning it though. So it'll go there. Wood bridge on there, over here. Go like that. Like that. Waiting for enough steel for the last door. And can we also sweep the food back into the base? We didn't destroy that yet. Okay. So this can now take all food again. And we can take out this, and this takes all food. Yeah, okay. We should be able to get all our berry sludge and stuff into the storage, even though it won't go bad. But just so they can't reach it and cause problems. All the food away. Hello, Delicoth. Just putting our food back in the refrigerator. We got snack fruit and pemmican in there now. I would like to get some bristle blossom seeds. I think they'd be really good. We don't have enough steel to make one more door yet. Empty this, yeah. How we doing? We're doing pretty good. Started a little late today because the kids were having an absolute meltdown over... Was one kid allowed to play the other kid's miniature guitar when that kid also has his own ukulele? So we had musical instrument drama. There's coming out of there. Do we have enough to make a steel door? Yes. Excellent. Steel? Yep. Okay. And then we were also thinking about getting this area ready. How are we going to do that? I guess, let me think. The temperature overlay. Okay, so probably come in from this side with a liquid lock. Find the insulated tile, igneous. Okay, so here maybe is where we start. One. That. But then maybe we go up for the chamber. Okay, so say want this distance. That should work. Then make a little ladder there, and then probably dig that across. Phosphorite comes out. We put a thing there. Oh, we'll just leave that there for now. Back over here, we got the last door in, so we can put window tiles. And then we'll add water, and then we'll start running everything. Okay, my duplicates, come build this, please. This is getting cooler. Our liquids are sorting. Beautiful. Eventually, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with nuclear waste, which is not my favorite thing. I know we can use it. We can do like an infinite storage for it, kind of in space, and then use it to charge Radbolt rockets or interplanetary launchers. So we possibly think about that. I'm not sure we'll get enough without running a nuclear reactor though, which I'm still scared of after the time I blew one up. We have a, yeah, we do have a lot of plants not growing because we dug these all out. Okay. Yeah, probably only a couple of our plants are growing right now. We're building the tiles. And then we're gonna build this. I think everything's fine. Building some of this. We can't reach it. That's fine. This one will eventually be water. This one. We're almost done. I guess let's put some insulated tiles here in case we need to dig down later. Okay. Where are we looking over here? Okay. So we're making progress. We might just mop some of this phosphorite. It's out of the way. Okay, so we're thinking this will be the steam chamber. Go down 4. Go like that. That. Oh. When you get there. Maybe we just mop part of this if possible. We're not going to be able to reach that. Now, plumbing. Bottle emptier. Can go there. One can go there. How's this one going? Okay, we're ready to put water in. Okay, enable auto bottle. Every time I build one of these, I'm getting better, so cool thing. Okay, so we want a lot of water in here. More water, please. At least 200 kilos per tile this time. Let them fill it up quite a bit. We can start doors here. Put one there. A little something like that. Level, keep going, guys. This is getting there. We want to mop this too. Well, this is gonna be an okay temperature to put oil, I think. New printables. Take a look. Snack fruit probably, because we have 2 copper volcanoes, and snack fruit that doesn't expire would be great for our space missions. Okay. Move the phosphorite out. Phosphorus. Don't have any issues with it. And dig this one. Actually, can we put crude oil now and see what happens? We can keep it a vacuum better. How much water do we have over here? We still need like twice that much. Oh, this is gonna be too hot. We're gonna need, oh, okay, I see. We are gonna need to vacuum this room. Joint plate. Hot conductive joint, plate that. And lead should be fine for this. And oops, not like that. That. We're gonna need steam turbines. Cobalt. Did I get a blob of crude oil? I did. So let's turn that off and see what happens when we dig this. And we maintain the vacuum. And how's this coming along? We're getting there. We can probably start running the coolant now. There and there. Flip there. Everything circulates. Okay, that looks good. Plug in. We'll start cooling the coolant. These are not running because the steam temperature is too low. That's fine. A couple more bottles and we'll be good. Uh, 178. At least one more bottle. Oh, we're not having enough power to get this started. Bit of a problem. Put this, change it to below 200. No, send a green signal if it's above 200 now. So that should turn this to steam quite quickly. Yeah. And good. Okay, this will probably be enough water. Okay. Excellent. Temperature's coming down. One is 192. This one is 163. And we're working on building this one. Okay. Oh, we can't reach it. Obsidian. Let's put a ladder here. Oops. That. We're gonna wanna move all this stuff. So where are we going to dump liquid phosphorus to cool it down? I think it's going to be down into here. Plumbing. Where do I want to put it? Maybe just off this side? Now, how did the dig here go? That worked. Excellent. So this can be the liquid phosphorus. Sweep only. Then we can sweep in here. Plumbing, we need... Oh, we actually want some more space here. Okay, we need... Probably like that. all that. Going to need a large power transformer. I think we can get away with gold. Going to need conduction panels. Going to need a liquid reservoir. Bottle drainer. We'll need 2 bottle drainers. I don't think bottle drainers overheat, so we should be fine. Oh, we can't do that. I guess we'll have to go like that. Okay. Overheat damage, of course. Do we have enough? Okay, disable auto repair. Change it to steel. Okay, this is 10 wide. Yep. Automation, thermosensor. Steel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start out, if it's below that degrees, the doors are open. We're also gonna need another liquid vent in here. Or new water that's coming in, not like that. Okay. Okay, we got refined phosphorus. It solidified quickly. That's good. The other thing we can pour in here is sulfur if we sweep it. That'll solidify at a pretty low temperature. Okay, and then we're gonna need to vacuum this room out. We're gonna be able to fit, maybe we make a little lid here so we can put a pump. And then ventilation. We'll probably just send it out. We're gonna need steel for the doors and steel for the aqua tuner. How is our steel protection going? Refined carbon is fine, lime is low. Can we make more lime? 99 more would be excellent. What's this doing over here? Getting it running? Yep. Good. And what's going on here? We had some sulfur solidify. Okay. Oh, we were gonna hook this up to the cooling loop. We have plenty of coolant. So this should start cooling this and cool the whole environment. Yeah, much better. This temperature is 161. So eventually we'll be able to take this out completely. Let's start on doors. Steel. 1, 2. We'll need more materials. We're gonna have a pump in here. Get the steam out, because otherwise the steam turbines are gonna be too hot to run. Two printables. Shine bugs sound great. People get just a little irradiated and maybe bothered when they're sleeping. Shine bugs sound like they can go in this room. Shine bug egg. I'm also thinking of putting the hatch eggs over here. Because we're going to have igneous rock to feed them, so we'd rather have stone hatchlings. Making databanks. Okay. Temperature's just above 125. Not sure this is gonna work. Take out those 2 tiles. And we're gonna put a ventilation, a gas pump. Insulated gas pipe is gonna come out here. One more up. I'll go straight through the middle. Okay. It's gonna come here. Disconnect this and connect here, or we can connect that. That's fine. Take those out. Don't need any of the carbon dioxide from back here. Damage overheated liquid reservoir. Yeah, okay. We'll make that out of something else. Stable auto repair. Got all the eggs that we don't want in the base over here? Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Okay. How's our liquid sorting doing? We're still sorting. What? I guess let's cancel this one for now. That gives us more steel to work with up this way. We need more. You are not running. You are running. Excellent. This is much cooler now. Excellent. Should help cool this whole area. And you still have natural gas? Yes, lovely. Everybody's doing good work. Got all the food in there. Snack fruit, pemmican, surf and turf, nutrient bars, squash fries. Okay, what are we taking in this fridge? We are taking surf and turf. We can probably take barbecue and cooked seafood off. They can use those to cook other stuff. Omelets can be used to cook other stuff. We can only have like the most finished forms of food. Okay, we need a new research focus. I think we are going to do drill cone next. Okay, so we need to get more resources from space. How's steel looking? Not there yet. So we can also dig more. Dig another layer. This temperature is 184 and this one is 158. That's looking good. One's making steel, please. I guess you're making lime. 1080, not 1800. Maybe we start to dig these so they don't eat our shine bugs, because we were kind of sloppy with the zombie spores. And we might need some sun nymph eggs. Although it looks like mostly they're dead. We have a little bit on this side still. Oh, you can't get up there, so put a ladder there. This active for 7 cycles more. It's fine. This, we're not ready to make another yet. We also need to make the reservoir out of steel. Okay. All the lime. Digging all the stuff. Nobody gets stuck. They probably will. Yep, I think they're already stuck. Well, I guess they can escape the other side too. We'll be okay. So we will need to be careful when we get to here. Good morning, Mr. Cupholder. I am doing well today. Oh, this is crazy hot. Insulate this. That was sloppy. Let's do this at a bit of a priority. Let's also put a corner on that just to look nicer. We're gonna need our infinite water storage soon. Plain water. We're sucking the heat out of some of these obsidian blobs. Going pretty well. And then it's gonna be about time to deal with some volcanoes. Okay, so actually we probably don't need that. Kind of a backup. Our base is pretty well oxygenated. This one is down to 156. We're making excellent progress. This one's 182. I think I want to get out these wild volcanoes, magma volcanoes. So we have this little blob here of 3 magma volcanoes, and I want to make a big box around them all. Make igneous rock, and I've never really done that before, so it's going to be kind of an experiment. So we will see how it goes. That is the plan. We also need to make a lot more steel. Make a steel thingy here now. Thank you. And then we have food up here. No, nobody deconstructed this yet. I'm telling you to deconstruct those and you keep not doing it. We are gonna need more steel up here. Let's sweep this area faster, please. I'd like it to be empty. put all that stuff away. New printables. What we got? Puffed eggs sound fine. How's this doing? Temperature's much better. Yeah. This place got hot. This place is getting cooler. Thank you. I have a bit of a mess, but which is life. Okay, so which one goes into... Okay, this one is going to be polluted water. At a 9, enable auto bottle. These think they're running. I don't know why they're doing that animation. Okay, so we're gonna have an aqua tuner. We're gonna have a liquid pipe thermosensor on it. It can go right there. We'll go like that. That. Gonna come out of here into there. Something like that for our loop. Be good. Yeah, it will be interesting to see. But we have a big open space in the middle there that has just the volcanoes, so we will experiment. I think we have 7 volcanoes on this map. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did we have any others? No, I think that's it. Yeah, 7 volcanoes, which is a lot. This is a volcanic activity map. It's the lab map for the prehistoric planet pack, so it's always volcanic activity. But definitely a new adventure for me. And our goal on this map, so it's always geoactive, it's always volcanic activity. The lab map brings 4 geysers with it, 2 volcanoes, a hydrogen, and an iron volcano. So we ended up with over 30 geological features. So lots to do. Did we take this out yet? No? Okay, I guess every time it gets moved, they don't want to take it out anymore. So our goal on this map is to tame everything, which is going to take a while, but should be interesting. Now we're going to have lead in here. We won't plug it in quite yet. I'm waiting for this blob to get to like 125, so then we can take the steam turbines off. But some of the abyssalite is still super hot, so not quite sure what we're gonna do. Maybe take this out and dig it and let the steam. It is a multi-asteroid map. But this is the big classic sized for the main planet. So now that we did this, can we sweep this stuff? Get our resources back inside. This is going to be above -5. Steel, we're not quite enough to make another tile, another door yet. Are we working on steel? Waiting for materials. Maybe we increase the priority a little more? We just need to bring the stuff here, like the iron. Which we have plenty of. We have 2 iron... or 3 iron volcanoes? I think 2 iron volcanoes. No, I think 3 iron volcanoes. We have plenty. I'm making more steel now. Okay, we can make another door. Oh, we need automation wire on this. I like that. We're running a pretty small crew of duplicates. I have 12 for a classic size, which is not too many. Build all the things. We could start putting diamond window tiles. How much fossil do we have left? I'm gonna add it to the list. 42 tons. Building. Did we get this stuff inside? No, we did not. Okay. Gonna go around and check the things again. Cooling down nicely. $500. This one's 900. 1,000 still in the corners. Okay. Copper volcano. Okay, we got a few shine bugs. I think they will mutate, possibly. Yep, there's our new species. So that one is now a sun bug. Lovely. So hopefully we'll get some sun bug eggs in case we get... Oh, I was also taking this out. In case we get zombie spores, because I wasn't very careful with them. Plumbing look here. I think the plumbing looks good. Still have some building to finish. Our brine ice is going up, so that's excellent. You know, we could probably just dig some more of this if we need igneous rock. Work on that. Then we won't have to run as far. Can you mutate the cosmetic plants? I don't think so. Big like that. It would be cool if you could make them have like more beauty. Actually we can reach all that. And we can reach all this. Go across there. Steel, we're almost at our last door, and then we need the aqua tuner. We almost got all this stuff built. That would be really cool. Okay, new printables. Choose a blueprint. I think we'll just take omelets. We don't really need more people. Plus, if we got someone now, they'd be really slow anyway. We'll make sure this is all swept out because we're going to close it off. And we don't quite have enough steel yet. What is the holdup? Lime, refined carbon? No, I guess just lugging the iron around is the holdup. This is all chlorine on this side. Oh, do we have another obsidian thing up here? Well, maybe not. Maybe it mostly let its stuff out to space. We're melting sulfur. Interesting. Off the top of that. Not enough steel yet. Okay, who is idle? No, that's not idle. I disagree. Have enough steel? Nope, still not. Why is no one doing this? Your output pipe is full. Coming in at 11, that's fine. What was that beep? Make this. We will still need to make the aqua tuner. This completely cleared. It looks like it. We'll build a wall there. Are the pipes good for me to just rearrange stuff on my own? Yep. Okay. We have one there? Yes. And, okay, this we can plug in. We should... I put the conductive wire there? Yes, okay. Why isn't this pumping? Oh, because I didn't... That would be why. That would be why. Then we need enough steel for an aqua tuner. We could probably do an iridium aqua tuner. Be fine. Having a long autosave. And then where does the power plug in? Okay. Lead. Steel. Someone's getting a little radiated, that's fine. Okay, so everything in there's built. We can build this wall. We need to vacuum this out so it's not so steamy that it won't operate, and it's quite overpressured in there. We take out this, yes. You're working. Is our sun nymph gonna go through again? I don't think they turn into anything else if they go through again. This looking good. This is looking good. Okay, eventually we're gonna need our water storage here, which is also gonna, oh, I forgot to lock that door, but it'll probably be okay. Start building this. It's unreachable. That. I'll build it here. I'm building it out of steel in case we have hot water later. Although, if it's over 100 degrees, it's not water anyway, so we could just use gold. I should have thought of that. Shine nymph, sun nymph, okay. So this is closed in now. We need to pump this room out next. It'll take a while. We could start dropping regular water in, although that abyssalite is really hot, so maybe not yet. Make sure the steam turbines are running first. How's this coming? Okay, we're gonna need a filter. It can be made out of gold. It plugs in here. Okay. Not quite ready yet. Lock. Door can be locked. I guess if we ever get near there, that door too. Lock and lock. Lock this one. And how are our gases in here looking? Fine. Okay, this one's gonna be regular water. Gonna lock. Okay. Lock that one. A little radiation won't kill us. Okay, so there is a way I can fix this, which is by going like this. And we count only the buildings. Oh, and you can get stuck doing that too, I see. Is this reachable? Gossman's current errand, so I think it is. Yeah, okay. Then we can build these back. We can build them. Okay, no, we can't. We'll have to do this way. This one gets locked. Don't go through it. And then this one is going to be water. Out of 4, not auto bottle. But if I sweep anything, they can drop it off there. And build those. Haven't collected any water yet. And then I think I'll just put a, for now, we're just gonna put a liquid reservoir here. For nuclear waste, which is inevitably what I think is gonna end up being the last thing through. Not taken care of. How's our thing up here looking? Here we go. We're down to 83 kilos per tile. Still has a ways to go. The turbine is 124. A bit toasty. That's probably enough coolant. Although we could potentially extend this loop later on to cool everything in the area. Okay, so I was also thinking about where the top of the base is going to be. We have neutronium blobs in there, so maybe the top of the base is going to come under the neutronium? No, because that goes up higher. We'll think on it. A long time. Letting the steam out to space. Okay with that. So I think this might be the lowest space exposure. Oh, there was a vacuum. Okay. It's not a space exposure vacuum. Fried mushrooms. Let me just sweep the food here real quick. Maybe, okay, we can actually just set up another one to sweep food. Plenty of metal. No, it can just go on this rail. Power, lead wire. Okay. Our broken buildings are just ladders, which still work even if they're broken, so we don't care. Stop disinfecting this. Okay, so let's say this is the edge of our base. What does this look like? I think we avoid all the space exposure. Like that. Maybe we start building here. And this works. Go like that. That's a level. Eventually we might do some sort of space exit on that side, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, how's the temperature? Or pressure is 79 kilos. It'll be a while yet. Have a lot of obsidian. Does this need to be bunker tiles? I don't think so. I think we can have another bunker tile up here. How much space do we have? Okay, that's a lot of space. We have plenty of space for rockets. Someone's trapped. Of course you are. Let's dig these out. 60 or 600, 300, we're getting there. Let's start making some more pumps at the lowest spots. Lead is fine for this. Wire. I think it's just on the heavy watts. Across here. Plumbing. Bridge on. Okay. Next lowest spot. Automation wire. Conductive wire. Heavy watt conductive wire. Bridge on when that's empty. Okay. How's the temperature look here? That one's pretty warm. I think we can take those off, and we can probably just fill this one in with some tiles. The temperature here. Yeah, we can just take that off. Liquid pump here. We're gonna sort all this liquid. Oops. Oh. Hydro sensor. Automation. One over here. Automation wire. Go like that, because we need to go a little higher. And power. Well, how's the temperature here? Oh no, that one's very hot. We don't want to do that. Okay. Down here. And this is the next. Okay, that'll be the last. It will sort all our jungle juice. We might not be able to reach some of that. That in. Okay, entombed. Oh dear. Get Lindsay out. This is not a good look, Lindsay. Hello, Julie. We just entombed a poor dupe. We'll get them out. Okay, get out of there now. Oh, and someone else is trapped? Really? Oh, guys. Can we build this from the bottom? Dupes being dupes. We're working on sucking the heat out of some of these obsidian blobs. So we need to get these steam turbines in a vacuum before we start running them. Is our goal right now. And then we'll put some water in here to suck out the heat from the last blob. Just do a little bit at a time. Okay, thank you for not building your head into the wall. We would like to cool down the steam and turn it back to water because it's super high pressure. We're letting a little bit out though. How much pressure is in here left? 62. And then how's this doing? 150. It's getting close to done. Once it's 125, I don't think we'll be able to extract any more heat. Okay, this probably doesn't need any more polluted water. That. Not gonna run the coolant yet though. Bit at a time. I mean, I guess we could just put a high pressure vent, probably even made out of lead, like right there, and not send this steam to space. It should overpressure at 1,000 kilos, I think. How's our steel doing? Our steel's going up again. We got our first shine bugs and sun bug. And we were not very careful with the zombie spores, so we will potentially need those. Or dump all this stuff. Or jungle juice at the bottom of the map. So the polluted oxygen vents we're probably going to use to make, what's it called? Polluted oxygen vents are going to be clay factories. That's the word I'm looking for. Building this. Okay. Oh no, this is overpressure. What's its overpressure? 20 kilos. Oh, why did I think it was higher? I was thinking liquid vents. Okay. Okay, so we gotta take that out. Sorry, dupes. We will blow it to space. And keep going along here, a bit at a time. This is 65 kilos now. Still a lot. Okay, we got liquid nuclear waste everywhere. This is the cooling down, probably. We accidentally exposed a little bit of this obsidian that was very hot for a while. It's getting cooler now. Everything seems to be working, though. Okay, we will take brine, I think. Oh, this was gonna be edibles and cooking ingredients. If we get any from the printer pod, they can get shipped to the kitchen. Even though it's not very far, it'll save us a little bit of work. Making progress. Our critters are doing well. Getting very cool. But we still have the problem of the hot abyssalite, which I think I'm gonna have to dig from the bottom side. So here's an idea. We take out... Oh, we're gonna need to insulate this. Okay, first we're gonna mop. Maybe we're gonna send this over here so stuff doesn't fall on it. Mop all this. Okay, let's just unplug the plastic press for a little bit. I don't want to deal with steam right now. This area. Okay, we'll have the double liquid lock. We might need to put more steam in, but I want to get all this material cooled. Okay, so make a little room around it. This should... Okay, let's just do like that. And that. And then we will open this up and dig this out, and then maybe add more steam pressure. Get the material cooled to 125. Okay, so obsidian. We're gonna put a ladder over here. Let me do this one right away, please. Clay tile, igneous rock, 9. Actually, no. Better idea. Cancel that. Take this out. where are we putting more water in? Through this. Add more water now. I'm gonna put an insulated tile here. We keep everything insulated. We might need a ladder here. I think everything else is reachable. Maybe here. Oh, no, you can corner build there. So we're gonna take out this, and then we're gonna start digging that. Pressure's good. Oh, yeah. Did that to you, didn't I? Gonna be able to get down there. I'm not sure you are. Okay. That'll be good. Okay, how's this looking? 50 kilos. Someday it'll be done. How's the pressure in here? Looking good still. This is hot over here. Abyssalite is going to take forever to cool. Figure it out though. Okay, we also... Yes, let's... We don't want stuff stuck on those ledges. We want it to fall down on its own. So we're gonna go like that too. Temperature, still looking okay. You know, these don't need to be insulated. They can just be regular tiles. Regular tile, igneous rock. Okay. Someone got an attribute increase. Nisbet got more athletics. Lovely Nisbet. Okay, so we're gonna need to leave the tiles under here. The pressure, okay, let's see. No, we can't use an Atmos sensor. I was gonna say use an Atmos sensor if it's over 1,000 kilos per tile, but the Atmos sensor does not go that high. Take off another 4 tiles. New species scanned. Hatches, okay. We're hoping to make stone hatches so we can eat the igneous rock from all the volcanoes, which looks like is what happened. I suppose these guys might get angry. We're putting oak shell eggs. Are we putting sandy shell rows? So then all the eggs should be in here so the lobsters don't get mad. How's this? 50 kilos still. It'll take a while yet. Oh, and we can dig a little across here too. Make progress on a lot of these little projects. That row can go. this side can go. Maybe we leave these for now. Although, no, it actually doesn't matter. Okay. Temperature, look. We're getting the obsidian, or the abyssalite dug. The abyssalite is the outrageously hot part, 800 degrees. Four more on this side. Okay, diggers are digging. This needs more pressure, but it's not hot enough to run the steam turbine, which is probably a good thing. This needs less pressure. Doing the digging. What do we have going on down here? Just the next steam room. This one we can probably start digging also. Okay, so go all the way along here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes. Maybe that is what I wanted. Reach from there. I think then we can reach everything. And then we're going to do an obsidian ladder here. Printables. Grubfruit preserve sounds lovely. We just ship around, and I think grubfruit preserve is a final form of food. Okay. Digging a little bit at a time. This can keep digging. 4 and 4. How's the pressure going? Building a box here. Is this where we're putting in regular water? This is. Okay, liquid, regular water. $42. Working up here. We're making resin, but we're not making plastic right now, I remember. We can make plastic again. Pressure still plenty high. Okay, another 4. Oh, we can't quite reach that. Oh. can dig that also. Should not be able to get yourself stuck. This one we're working on. Building a little box. We won't need to run this anymore, so deconstruct that. We are still going to have very hot debris in here. Okay. 1200. We'll just leave it be. This one, turn off the water. We have enough pressure. This is still going. That. I guess we could go all the way to like here. This box is almost done. Let's sweep that steel. That's cobalt, that's fine. We're increasing the pressure. Sweep that as well. Obsidian is 118. Only the abyssalite that's hot? I don't know what to do with this information. We drop it down here. This is in the way. If we take out those. Put it down here. I think that should be okay. Automatic dispenser, we'll make it out of steel. We're gonna do sweep only abyssalite in there. Sweep only abyssalite, 9. Okay, let's try a little bit and see what happens. Oh no, this is not gonna work. I found the wrong stuff. Put it in the wrong spot. Okay. So this. Different idea. Fire shoot. Auto sweepers. That'll reach everything. Conveyor loader. Conveyor rail. And long conveyor rail. And then ship it past here. That should work. Oh, we can't reach a lot of it. We'll have to build more ladders. Okay, can we reach that? Nope, still not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think then we can reach everything. And it will flow past the cooling loop. And we need a power wire. I think lead should be fine for this. Okay. Okay, going well. How's this going? 30 kilos per tile. Work in here. Yeah, we can reach everything, I think. This is probably super overkill, but it's also just temporary. Okay, so this drops straight into water, yes? Yes. Okay, this one we're ready to dig. Building all the things. This one, 27 kilos, still a ways to go. Once it's a vacuum, we can start running the cooling loop, and then the steam turbines will get to a temperature that they can run at. They need to be under 100 degrees. This guy's doing a great job on his building. Relocate. Okay. And I guess we can relocate. Relocate everything so the auto sweepers can get it. This bit is 31, that's fine. Okay, so let's sweep this stuff. New printables. Dirt, sounds lovely. This is 25. Getting there. Oh no, we'll let them corner build that. It'll take a while to build, but our mechatronics engineer will get building practice. How hot are these tiles? 110, that's fine. This doing 3. Project doing, nobody came up here to build it. That's okay. We have no power apparently. Or our batteries are just low. Oh well. We're digging here also. This is getting there. No one built that, that's fine. Critters are doing good. This one is down to 325. This one is down to 200. We're making good progress. Okay, we're getting water in here now. Are we getting nuclear waste? No. Oh, we need to set all these hydro sensors that we built. Okay, that's good. And they'll all bridge on when there's room, so only one pump should be running at a time. I think we'll do everything that's not abyssalite first. Miscellaneous abyssalite. Okay. Almost empty. Someday you'll be empty. Take that tile. Building all the things. We don't need to mop that. This is now 18 kilos. Pumping stuff takes forever. Food is all deep frozen. That's excellent. Our output pipe is full. I suppose that's okay. Yeah, emptied eventually. This is not very steamy anymore. A little more. Very hot. And the abyssalite does not exchange heat very well. Two more tiles. More wires. We have 22 buildings broken now. They're all ladders. Fine. Don't care about ladders. Those wires. Oh, it's gonna clear the obsidian. So the obsidian's on the rail at 116, that's fine. Gonna stay pretty hot. It's unrealistic to think we can get it under 125. Steam turbine is very cold though. When we run by that, it'll cool. And then it's going to go into a big pool of water. Move this. insufficient oxygen generation. What's going on there? These are not running. Why do they have an empty pipe? We just not brought in water in that long? Okay. I'm gonna bridge on some polluted water here. Maybe down one more. Okay, oh, we had that wire. Okay. This... Okay, we need to get water out of here. Okay. So this can go this way. And trim this. Bridge here. This will be polluted water. Now we need a bridge here. Nope, not there. Here. That should be good. Let's make all this a priority 9 though. Construction. This is not a priority 9. This is a priority 5. Okay. So this is everything, and then we just have abyssalite left? Oh no, we still have obsidian. You don't have power. Nothing has power. Well, that's terrible. This is coming out at 83. That should be fine. Nothing has power is not a good place to be. This... plenty to work for a while. We don't have that much regular water yet. Is this going to be reachable? Unreachable build. Not good. I think all my polluted water stuff went dormant at the same time. Now this... take this off. Construct that. Could route that differently. Probably fine. Oh, that wasn't the bridge. This is the bridge I want to delete, right? No, this... Okay, I think I got the right bridge selected. Building the pipe. Build these also. 9, so I can reach it. That bridge is deconstruction. Is an insulated liquid pipe right there. We'll take that out too. The water can just fall. New printables. Choose a blueprint. Omelets sound lovely. Okay. Good. Take that when we get a chance. How's this going? Getting the obsidian out at 85. I suppose that's fine. jumping yet. Not yet. Is this reachable? Yes. Somebody's errand. That's pretty hot. We need cooling also. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. No, we want one right here, I think. No, right here would do good. But that. It goes through the. No. Okay, well, just go up for now. And. You're gonna go through the bridge first, and then you're gonna come down here. We're making spaghetti right now. Well, this is a 9. We can get stuff directly out of this for making oxygen and coolant. Look. This could go. It should go up first, but it doesn't really have anywhere to go yet. But I guess that's fine. We'll get that filled in. This is 30 degrees. One is a 9. We're allegedly coming for it. Building all the stuff. I'm gonna go in here. So this is gonna go in first, which isn't actually what I want. That. I want it to go in last. How's this doing? Looks fine. Still coming out. And how are you doing? Very close. Lovely. Getting all that built. It probably doesn't need to be insulated, but oh. I don't know that they can actually reach that. But one more ladder. I would think it would have been built by now. Okay, steel's looking good. Connected. This is still sweeping stuff that is not abyssalite. This is almost a vacuum. That's good. More pipe to build. Okay, this is piping now. These bits. A lot to build in there yet. We have salt water. How much oxygen do we have? Okay, we have a lot. This isn't quite an emergency. Building. We're up to here. We have to build this whole stretch before it'll start flowing. Almost there. We're running low on power too, which I don't love. This has just milligrams left. That's great. My pipe done? No. Putting all the things. Cool. That's fine. Warm up. Okay, we are getting a little bit of water through here. Must be one of our polluted things just came online. No, we're just using more than we really have capacity for. Okay, so this is flowing now. Lovely. That should supplement. Okay, so this... we don't need this anymore. That was when we were trying to desalinate the cool slush, but it was not getting warmed enough before it got to the desalinate, or it wasn't getting, it was too cold when it was getting desalinated, and then it was breaking the pipes in here. Not the one I want this to overview. We're almost there. So, it's actually going to cool down in here. I suppose that's fine. Okay, we have water coming back. The electrolyzers, that's excellent. Okay. How's this? Are you a vacuum yet? No, not quite. How's this? You still have stuff to end. Okay, we're making progress. This is not very hot though. Steam turbine's gonna struggle to run. Are you a vacuum now? Not quite. Almost. Get it all out, okay. Okay, so now we're gonna hook up this. Okay, that's gonna run this, but we didn't plug it in yet. Okay, so which one takes regular water? This one? Water, enable auto bottle. We don't want this running in the vacuum. Somebody coming to add water. Errands, Harold's current errand, excellent. Just gonna disconnect this pump so it doesn't run again. Shouldn't need to, it's a vacuum, it should stay a vacuum. The coolant is a bit warm. Printables. Fried mushrooms. Oh, you guys are not growing because you're too hot. Oops. Oh, I did not want to give you field research. Apparently you have field research now. I'll change out the decor in here. Maybe we could even put gold statues. Getting water. I think we can start plugging this in. And that'll start heating the water. Okay. Furniture, metal statues out of gold would be great. Very decorative. This water is coming in as needed. Okay. This going, so we want at least 200 kilos per tile if it's in water form. We are not making enough power. We have a lot of hydrogen we could use. We could make another natural gas. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gold should be fine. Automation wire. Tapes. Okay. That'll go there, and go here. Oh, you want lead? Don't plug it in quite yet. Actually, I want to do it. Don't build that tile yet. Well, it's a fine because I didn't plug the natural gas in. Okay. And we have another whole natural gas geyser worth of stuff we can pump up. $80 per tile. Down to 67. Coming out at 34. That's quite cool. Okay. This is ready now. Back to there. That is going to the... Okay. This is windy. Water is getting cooled. Pumping. This is still sorting stuff. See how this is doing. We're pumping from here, that's fine, I guess. I have the cups. All are cooling. So these are running continuously now, pretty much. Have anything that's not abyssalite in here? Looks like we pretty much got it all. So we'll let it empty out and then we'll start adding some more stuff. This is 120 kilos per tile. Keep adding more water. got here. Take that. Almost empty. Okay, so if I start letting Abyssalite in, what happens? Okay, so just stop now. Okay, so it's on the rail at 900 degrees. And it doesn't seem to be changing temperature at all. Monitoring it. If it's not going to change temperature at all, we can just let it out the vent without all the curlicue. $34. You know, we can probably just drop it if it's that hot. Okay, we are getting some when it's in here. Okay. So, but it's still 944.3. Didn't change at all. But we can get some more power out of it. Okay, so what if we adjust this? No, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Leave that be. Out here. Goes there. It comes out here. And then we'll check its temperature. Conveyor rail thermosensor. Here. And then conveyor shut off. Goes that way, or goes this way. It doesn't go through the shut off. Then it goes here. That. And automation wire. Make it out of steel in case. Power. Case. Oh, we don't need all that. Oh, we don't actually need this. We'll see if we can suck more heat out. We can at least get power from it. How's the water here? Maybe one more bottle. Okay, so if it is above 200, we send it around again. Oh, this is bridging on. That's not quite what we wanted. Okay. There to there. So it'll prioritize the stuff that's already going around. Disconnect that. Disconnect that. Oh no, this is supposed to be connected. Is it? No. One of these is upside down. This one is upside down. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay. And then that'll connect. No. Yes. Being indecisive. Fire bridge. I'm gonna go this way. Then this one's in the wrong spot. I'm confused. Okay, so this comes down to here. And then so that's, we need to bridge on here, so maybe take some of this out. That. Okay, that's good. So now let's try everything and watch what happens. So we're putting abyssalite on the rail. Okay, why isn't it going? I guess we need a bridge now to tell it the direction. Try that. And everything on here is 944.3. Now, some stuff's lower. Okay, let's check this one so I don't forget it. Okay. Yeah, you have plenty now. Okay, and then this will be if it's... Send a green signal if it's above 200. That should boil it pretty much immediately, yeah. New printables. Oxalite. Where are we looking? Up here? Why isn't it going through? Disconnect, disconnect, disconnect. Oh, okay, there we go. The front is 944.3. Now what I'm interested is, do these steel tiles heat up, or do these doors heat up when they go through? Like, will the steam turbine start running when it goes through there? Okay, we're cooling. .5, 23.3. Doesn't seem to be changing anything. Okay, so maybe we put this here, this here, cut this off. We'll just drop it all out into the pool of water. How's this look? Pressure's good. Suck the heat out of here. Okay, they're taking nickel from there, which I don't love. Fine. And we're not getting any more heat out of it. How's this going? You're making stuff again? Excellent. You're actually stopped, so that's good. We are pumping from here a little bit. And we are pumping from down here. So this is coming out. Fine. Okay, so then when it falls down, where does it go? Here. Abyssalite. For the temperature overlay. Okay. I don't even see where it's landing. Get here. Abyssalite. Oh, it's 214 now. So maybe it is losing some temperature down here. We'll keep doing that. Maybe we put it on a metal tile. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? Send a green signal if it's below infinity. No, send a green signal if it's above that. That'll get it out. But the abyssalite is coming down onto the metal tile. Where is it? 10 tons at 300 degrees. I should slowly warm this up, but there's so much water here it should be able to absorb the heat. And then we can deconstruct all this mess. Why isn't this continuing? I guess because it has nothing pushing it at the end. So we will just take it out. Eventually we'll get it all to the bottom of the map. We can take all that out. That out. Nation. Yep, it's coming out pretty hot still. We will leave these ladders in here. Make it out of Maffic. I'm gonna want a ladder here eventually. And we can take these out, that out, some of the automation wire out. Those out. We can take that out. This out. Okay. This one out. Okay. Can go. That can go. Some of these can go. I only need the 2 tiles that that's sitting on now. How's this doing? The tile is 41 degrees. The abyssalite is 500. Fine. Okay. Take that out, that out, that out. Oh, just take some power wires out. Those out. These can stay though. I put stuff back here. Lead. I have lead wire here. Fix that. Lead wire here. Lead wire here. Okay. Fix that. Or just build that when you get a chance. Oh, we let too much water in here. Okay. I see. So we do need to do this now. 4 and 4 now. We overpressured the vent. Okay. I can actually replace that bit. We let some water out, it'll start running again. So I guess the steam temperature is too low. Okay. What are you doing? There's good. Sure is going much slower on this one. So we get rid of this bit. How's the temperature doing down here? 43. Abyssalite is 572. That's fine. You're still going. Beetle larva sounds lovely. We do have a sulfur geyser. We could do Sweetles. Okay, abyssalite goes here. There's an abyssalite break though, so all this heat is actually coming into my base already. Fine. Turning back to water. Okay. Got some more of this. Want that. Can't quite do that bit. quite done. Hot enough. Working across here. Now, are we still bringing from the infinite water? We apparently are. Okay, where is it? Oh, we still have plenty though. Yes, we are bringing some. Some's going both ways. Probably fine. Haven't gotten anything in the overflow yet. This is almost drained though. Lovely. Four. Coming out very hot, so that's fine. The abyssalite is just always going to be hot. Toast. How's the temperature in the base? Okay, these are still growing. How's the temperature of our oxygen? 7? That should be fine. We're getting more water in here again. Cooling. Actually, we can take all of that. Oh, is the pressure? Pressure's fine. Temperature's low. Pile is 42 still. The abyssalite temperature is going up here. It's 600 now. I don't think we'll ever get any more water on here, so we can mop that. Some of these other places are bound to get more water on them. Good. Oh. That one. This. Take out this building. I don't think the other one will be able to reach it though, but finish this wire out this bit. Was plenty cool. This 32.1 abyssalite is what? 700? Oh, we have 2 stacks now, that's fine. Another 4. So some of these ladders can come out because they're in the wrong spot. Good. Okay, this is still running a little bit. I have a bit of heat. Still running a lot. Those. And that's pretty much everything there. Take like this. No, we can actually dig all the way through to this set of abyssalite. Heck. Fine. That and that. We can dig down 3. I guess let's just do 2 to start so we don't get stuck. It's almost empty. Steam turbine is running though. Put a ladder back. Guess we can also put this here because we'll use it eventually. Okay, we're almost empty. Once it's empty, we can just take out the walls and let the steam merge with this temperature. We can take out that. Okay, so let's stop the cooling loop. Okay, apparently that doesn't quite work. Maybe it does. Okay. And we can take out all of this. Automation wires can go. This plumbing can go. You know, we don't even need to use these anymore. We'll just take everything out now. This. We can just those out too. And those. These. This stuff will all just fall, it'll be fine. Okay. Thick rock. Lot of printables. Choose a blueprint. Pick the pufflet. We're gonna have him live outside though. Out here. He'll turn polluted oxygen into slime over time. Okay, so these can go. Wires, this bit can go. All these can go. Shipping, all this can go. Buildings. Oh, not dig. Building. There we go. This will just turn back to water. That looks good. Out that one. Out those. These. Fix everything. Okay. Fix everything, guys. Okay. This should all turn back into water. Okay. Got that. This can come across here for now. Looks good. And we can connect here, and then we'll have just about a full loop. Oh, we can dig more here. And good. Not full yet. Okay. Okay. Take a minute to sort out. Everything's fine though. How's the temperature? 42? That's fine. This one is coming down. Getting that built. Okay. Do one more from there. No, I'm worried they're gonna get stuck. We'll need more ladders. One, two. Change these to ladders so the liquid falls. I think we're gonna change these to mesh tiles. And ladders. Mafic rock. Ready up. Looking good. This is looking good. So I can probably just use Mafic up here. There to there. Way across there. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one, that one. Okay, we can get rid of some of these. Okay. Clearing all those things. Clearing these. Oops, not that one. Building broken. We're fine. So this is still warm enough. Got that one. So any steam should just condense now instead of piling up. Now we're gonna have lead conductive wire come through here, here. Hi. How you doing, Earhart? So yeah, I can wrap up soon. Hello, say something. That is a lot of water. Look at this. This is my big old pile of water. I'm trying to sort it all out. I have this little thing over here. We're sorting it. Okay. I think it is time to save and quit for the day. We'll find someone to raid. Let's see who's available. We will raid Aricia today. So I will be back at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. If you have not already followed, please do. You'll get a notification. And see you tomorrow.